मई 27 को असम के तिनसुकिया डिस्ट्रिक्ट में हुआ एक इंडस्ट्रियल एक्सीडेंट। ऑयल नंबर 5 at Bagjan oil field reported a blowout. It was a sudden and uncontrollable release of oil and gas. And exactly 2 weeks after this blowout, it caught fire, threatening the lives of thousands of animals and people living in the ecologically sensitive area. The smoke cloud was so huge that it was visible from as far as 30 kilometers. The visuals of the accident will freak you out and will leave you with many questions, like how did this accident happen? Who was responsible for it? What is the damage and what next? So in this video, let us answer these questions one by one. The gas field was operated by Oil India Limited, and according to reports, workers were trying to repair the wellhead of the oil well. यानी कि जो oil well का ऊपर का exposed portion होता है उसको repair करने की कोशिश थी। Usually well में blowout preventer होता है जो गैस को blowout होने से बचाता है, but since this oil well was being repaired, the blowout preventer was removed and a cement barrier was created. This cement barrier was like a plug. During the repair work, the gas started gushing out from the well, which means that the cement plug failed. This resulted in what we are calling the blowout, that is uncontrollable release of oil and gas. This gas contained a mixture of propane, methane and propylene. अगर मैं आपको सिंपल लैंग्वेज में समझाऊं तो आप ये समझ लीजिए कि कोई प्रेशर कुकर फेल हो गया है, लेकिन बहुत ही बड़े लेवल पर. Nobody is sure what was the reason behind this leak, but the workers were trying to prevent the fire by pumping out water to cool down the gas. बट ये तरीका भी फ्लॉप हो गया बिकॉज जून 9 को फाइनली आग लग गई. अकॉर्डिंग टू द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन आसपास के एरियाज में ये आग को कंट्रोल कर लिया गया है और अब आग जो है वो खाली वेल हेड के पास ही है. और अगर हम इसके इम्पैक्ट की बात करें तो 1600 families with more than 3000 people have been evacuated and have been sent to relief camps. The fire has gutted down homes from the villagers and has destroyed the vegetation. Bodies of 2 firefighters who were trying to douse the fires have been recovered from the site. क्योंकि पानी से गैस लीक को कंट्रोल किया जा रहा था, इसी वजह से आसपास काफी नुकसान हुआ है. वाटर और गैस के मिक्सचर से वहां आसपास टॉक्सिक फ्लडिंग हुई, जिसकी वजह से वहां क्रॉप्स को और सॉइल को काफी डैमेज हुआ. Many people have also complained of burning of eyes and headache. और अगर अब मैं इसके इकोलॉजिकल डैमेज की बात करूं तो मुझे भी समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि मैं कहां से शुरू करूं. जस्ट लुक एट द लोकेशन ऑफ दिस ऑयल वेल. इट इज क्लोज टू 2 very important biodiversity zones. The site of the accident is less than a kilometer away from Maguri Motapung wetland and Dibru-Saikhowa National Park, and the gas leak has caused irreparable damage to these areas. ये dead dolphin और fish की pictures तो आपने social media पर जरूर देखी ही होंगी. Many birds, snakes and squirrels have also been found dead. According to the environmentalists and locals, this was the result of the blowout even before the fire. And this is just the beginning. Dibru-Saikhowa National Park is spread over 340 square kilometers, and according to a report, it is home to at least 500 species of birds, 104 fish species, including the critically endangered dolphin, 105 butterfly species, and 680 types of plants. You cannot evacuate plants and animals. उनका क्या होगा? The wetland itself is home to many vulnerable species of birds. उनका क्या होगा? Because this blowout has badly damaged it. Oil जो है वो डीब्रू रिवर पर स्पिल हुआ है and a film of oil can be seen in the river. शायद इतना environmental damage हुआ है कि उसके cost को हम कभी रिकवर भी ना कर पाए. What about the gas condensate which is left behind? It will badly damage the soil, the vegetation and ultimately the health of the locals living there. Oil India Limited has provided an immediate assistance of 30,000 rupees to the affected families. Many of these families have lost their crops and even their homes. और अब आते हैं सबसे ज़्यादा important questions पे. How did this gas leak happen? Did the cement plug fail? On June 7, experts from Singapore landed in India to help the companies in controlling this blowout. लेकिन question है क्यों? पहले accidents होने के बावजूद why did we need any foreign assistance in controlling this blowout? Why didn't we have this technology to control this blowout on time? इतनी कोशिश करने के बाद भी आखिरकार आग कैसे लग गई? Was it preventable? And why did it take so long for the authorities to call the experts from Singapore? Another important question, who will take responsibility of the damage done to the ecologically sensitive areas? लेकिन उससे भी बड़ा सवाल, why was this activity even permitted in such area? It is very interesting to note that people in Assam are already protesting against the drilling near the Dibru-Saikhowa National Park. और हो सकता है कि इस एक्सीडेंट के बाद ये प्रोटेस्ट और भी ज्यादा बढ़ जाएं. कुल मिलाकर it is a very difficult time for the state. Assam is already dealing with coronavirus and floods और उसके ऊपर से इतना बड़ा इंडस्ट्रियल एक्सीडेंट भी हो गया. Let us hope that people of the state get answers to these questions and the coverage of the crisis that it deserves. That's all for now. If you like this video, do not forget to drop in a like and subscribe to India Times.